Let's see. Oh yeah. Turn my music down.
My son might be your first viewer. We'll see.
Nice.
You got any more waffles?
In my mouth, yeah.
I'm also pretty sick, so I might have to turn off my mic now and then to cough and hack. Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. This is the special Spacing Guild live stream. The Spacing Guild members are gathering, and we're going to usher in a new era of the Spacing Guild as we begin our new chapter of recruitment and missions with using the new features of No Man's Sky. I am heading for my portal right now so that I can go to where I'm supposed to be to meet them. Once I get there, I'll introduce the members that are there. Okay, gotta put in the address. Boat. Bird. Boat. Person. Sun. Bird. Marker. Boat. Fly. Tent, boat, and person. So everybody that went through the portal made it to the exotic crystal planet, right? It didn't put you anywhere else?
We were all at the same place.
Oh, that's interesting. Mine didn't say it was an anomaly, so hopefully it'll still send me to the same place. Or hopefully I put in the right address. Good. So everyone's on the Great Glass Forest, Leto Panyu?
Sure.
Good. Let's see, we got,
If you say so.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, six of us total, I think. Looks like there's 6 of us.
I was actually looking for some antrium or whatever it's called these days.
Yeah,
so
marrow
I can
bulbs.
replenish my voltaic cells that I just used to build my exo.
I'm gonna build a terrain manipulator and build a little pedestal for me when I'm giving my speech.
A
Why
podium?
don't stand on,
Yeah.
Why don't you stand on top of the portal?
Yeah, it's too high.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that high where you guys can barely see me.
Oh, we got a great view from where I'm standing.
But yeah, I'll I need to collect some plutonium to power my. What the? Oh,
Yeah,
There we
them
go.
things are pricey to run.
yeah. I'll build myself a pedestal. You all won't be able to see the pedestal, but you'll see me raised in the air a little bit when I'm giving my speech.
Oh, you could also, instead of building
Mac's
a
gotta get
nomad,
high, literally.
you
Yeah.
could build a Colossus and stand on top of that.
Yeah, I didn't bring any. I didn't bring any dynamic
Just get on my
resonators.
shoulders if you want.
Yeah, and remember, guys, if you go too far from the portal and the portal closes, I did a video that shows the trick to reopen it. You just save the game, build a save point, save the game, and reload your save, and you can get out. But don't worry about doing that till we're done. If you do get shut out.
Does it?
Yeah, that also shuts you out of the group.
It doesn't save once you walk through the portal. So it only saves like before you come through, right? So
I don't know.
well, I made a save right before I walked through, so I'm not too worried about it. This place has full flora, so there's bound to be some antrium. There we go. Marrow bulb.
Okay, that should be enough power in my manipulator.
It's a bummer that they patched that little workaround where you
Yeah,
just rebuild it.
Yeah, you can just destroy and rebuild it, like I do with elemental protection. You can just delete thermal protection sigma and rebuild it. Luckily, that trick still works, but not the terrain manipulator one. That way, if you don't have platinum, you can recharge your hazard protection.
To be honest, I'm not really using the terrain manipulator anymore.
Yeah.
Initially, I wanted to build some sick base, but then it just started lagging, and
Yeah. That doesn't
I
work
also
too
read
perfectly.
that other players can't see it, so
It's almost pointless, right?
Oops.
yeah, I don't
do
know
I
if that last part is true, but that was kind of what I was all about, you know. Check out this trick base I built. Oh, you can't see it.
How do I switch modes on my...
Just believe me. Just believe me, I swear it's there.
No, that's not it. It's not letting me switch modes on my terrain manipulator.
I don't know that you get a visual of it anymore.
Yeah.
There we
They
go.
took that away, which is shameful.
Yeah, they kind of
Okay, I got
jacked
it.
that whole
It's
thing
working now.
Marrow bulb. I wonder what marrow bulb smells like.
Like a light bulb,
Sparks,
maybe?
maybe.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a flower. Like, you gotta stop and smell the flowers, right?
Yep.
What do these ones smell like?
Maybe it smells like waffles.
Ooh, that would be awesome.
A flower that smells like waffles? That'd be great.
Yeah.
Or, you know, well, actually waffles don't smell that good. It's a certain maple syrup.
Well, it's called marrow bulb. Maybe it tastes like bones or something, like bone marrow.
I have no idea what that
I
smells
hope not,
like.
because if you ever had bone marrow, it's kind of not the most. I don't know. It's a
Acquired taste.
It's kind of a unique texture and stuff and taste.
To what culture is that?
Well, dogs like it. Dogs chew bones.
Yeah,
Canine
puppy culture.
I'm learning a little bit about the terrain manipulator here. Just making a big cube is kind of tricky.
They got a big cube shape.
I think terrain manipulator is mainly for like artists that want to make crazy stuff to just show in screenshots or whatever. So I think if you build something off your base area, it doesn't get saved. Like if you leave for a while, it'll just be gone. But you can build something.
I know what really stinks is they still have your base still fills up with dirt, even though you've if you build an underground base.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, that's rough.
Well, I heard there's some tricks that you can use to try and make it like making a, like someone said you could build a cuboid room where you dug and then delete the cuboid room, and then somehow that will make the hole stay filled in or something.
I mean, that's great as a workaround, but for me, it's like all I ask is it works like it's supposed to, you know.
Yep.
And so I'm sure, you know, Hello Games has been pumping out these bug fixes pretty good.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I have a decent amount of faith that they'll get it fixed. So I'm patient.
The newest tweaks that they have on the experimental look pretty good. Fixing one of the big problems that people have been complaining about is you can like miss the blueprints from the Atlas path.
All right.
They're gonna finally fix that for everybody that's
And they got rid
missed
of
it.
the duplicate recipes. So when you solve those puzzles in the App Center and stuff, now you can actually get something.
You'll always
Oh,
get a
that'd
new
be
one
nice.
now. That's great.
I'm making myself a rudimentary stairway to get up to the podium. Of course, I could just jetpack up there, but whatever.
You gonna do your Abe Lincoln voice like in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
Oh, something like that.
Score and
yeah, I've
7 minutes to go.
I've got a 10-page speech here to read. But anyway, can you all meet at the portal, and I'll introduce each of you to the viewers and all that?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hoorah!
So these things will be handy for like atmospheric collectors, you know, sources for resources that are right near the portal.
Oh, Rabbit Gripper, are you coming?
What things, man?
Coming where?
Over by me,
Where are you at?
but the front of the portal. You're on the opposite side, I think. Over here is where I'm going to do the speech. You all can't see the podium I built, but it's there.
Start jumping up and down, Max, so we can know which one's you.
Yeah, that's why I built the podium, so y'all can tell who's raised up and talking.
But you don't.
Yeah, but
You're not
I
up
thought
in
you
the
were
air,
on the
though.
podium.
Yeah.
You're not up in the air, not for me.
I am now. I'm not on the podium. I'm not on.
Oh, there you are.
Now you're flying, but your
I'm not on
podium
the.
isn't that high.
I'm not on the podium yet. I'm going to introduce you guys before I get up there and do the speech.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to introduce you all. This is Rabbit Gripper. Rabbit Gripper was the official first member of the Spacing Guild after I started recruiting. Whoa, and he just disappeared. Oh, there must be a hole there. He went. Oh yeah, he must have built a hole there. He's flying down in. So when I introduce you guys, if you want, you can just like say your play style. But if you also want to like say something about yourself, like maybe what part of the world you live in, but you don't have to. Just tell us what your play style is, like if you prefer making money or exploring or combat or survival or whatever your kind of play style is, and if you want to say anything else about yourself, that's fine. But Rabbit Gripper was the first official member to join. Marok22 joined like the same day, but Rabbit Gripper was the first official member. So Rabbit Gripper, you want to say something?
My play style, I guess, since the recent update is pretty nomadic. I've just been running around checking everything out and, you know, finishing on Atlas Path and the story and all that. But
cool.
I love this game, and I will never stop playing this game. Ever.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, and you also kind of had one of the ideas for like farm sharing and stuff, which was kind of a precursor to one of the measures that we voted on. So yeah, that was a good idea.
They ruined the economy, so that kind of hurt my feelings. But we'll figure that one out.
Yeah, they did kind of mess up the base farming.
I've been ruining the economy myself a little bit. So
yeah. Let's see. Where's Joe? Joe, you here? There you are. Here's Boomstick Joe.
Come forward, Joe.
Boomstick Joe is the vice director of the Spacing Guild. He joined. He was the third new member to join, and he distinguished himself early on by making our website for us. He's a really smart guy, and he's my right-hand man. Has really helped to grow the community, and giving us the outlet with the website and everything. I couldn't have made the guild without him. He's been a huge help to me. You want to say something, Joe?
Sure. Playstyle, not getting killed. Yes. But yeah, I mean, I played this game since release, and it's been a joyride since.
Great. And let's introduce King VI the First. He gave one of the ideas for one of our new types of missions we're going to be offering, which I think was a really good idea, and I'll explain more of that in my speech. But King VI the First is a pretty new member, but he rose to max rank pretty quickly, and like I said, helped contribute to us forming some new ideas and stuff. So, King, you want to say something?
Yeah, hi everybody, thanks Mac. I'm a Viking, hence the name King Vi, so I like collecting ships and killing things.
Haha, cool. And Imperial Force 8. Oh, he's not in the chat.
He didn't say please.
Just 1 second, I'm going to see if I can get Imperial Force into the chat. On the Spacing Guild group. I don't know if he'll reply or not.
Yeah, we saw it. Hopefully he gets it.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Who's this? Oh, McLizard. Hey, McLizard. McLizard has been in the guild for a little while. He also rose through the ranks pretty quickly. He seems to be a pretty avid player of No Man's Sky, because I think he has like 3 different PlayStation IDs that I think he plays the game on all 3 of them. So that's kind of even more obsessive than I am. So, McLizard, do you want to say something?
Yeah, well, hello. I'm an old man with a lot of time on my hands, so that's the hours of play. And you know, I'm kind of a jack of all trades. I like doing it all. But the Nomad thing is really panning out recently.
Like Nomad the vehicle, or just wandering Nomad?
No, wandering. You know.
Yeah.
Less emphasis on having a set base. There's so many other ways to make money now, and that farming thing got old. I mean,
yep, yeah,
way back
same here.
After the first Foundation update, I had one of those farms that was nothing but pearls, you know, on the planet out in the open as far as you could see, and it got old. So I'm enjoying this new update now that it's sorted out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm really glad there's better options for making money now instead of just farming, because I was getting kind of sick of it as well. I'm enjoying exploring more to make money.
I'm always checking the missions at the space stations. Some of those pay a couple million, and it just takes a few minutes to do.
Yeah, and you get great ingredients, or, you know, good
Crafting.
sometimes.
Yeah. We seem to be missing some people. Let's see, Rabbit Gripper, Imperial Force. I'm gonna look at the party chat, see what I'm missing here.
Materials for a warp core or something like that. I grow just enough stuff so I can go and get that. But,
yep,
I don't obsess over harvest.
It's Stinky Butt that we're missing. Are you here, Stinky Butt?
Yep, I'm right here.
I don't see where your orb is. Oh, there you are, finally. I guess I just was missing
Mine's
you.
the rainbow orb.
Yep. So, Stinky Butt has been in the Spacing Guild for quite a while. He, the really impressive thing is he had to do all of his missions to get max rank in creative mode. Sorry. And that's really difficult because in creative mode you don't have access to black holes. So he couldn't use black holes to skip to the opposite side of the galaxy. So he probably had to do a lot of extra warp flying to get to all of his missions to get max rank. He has a normal mode save, but it's in a different galaxy. But his creative mode save is still in Euclid, so he'll be able to participate in the new missions and stuff in the Euclid galaxy. So, Stinky, you want to say anything?
Yeah, hey guys. So I reside here in SoCal, Southern California, and as far as play style, you know, the farming thing was fun for a while, and then of course it gets stale. Now I just, to make money, there's a bit of a money exploit that I just do if I need to make a quick, like 50 mil until they patch it up. Right, but yeah, having your normal mode in another galaxy where you can't really interact with someone. I can interact with Mac, like we did in his last one of his videos, but then I'm pretty much stuck using creative mode. And if you guys know, creative mode, they just give you everything, so it kind of takes away it takes away all the survival aspect of it, which I think is the main fun of this, is going out, just exploring, seeing something new, and just keeping it fresh. And yeah, so that's kind of the biggest hurdle with creative mode. But then at the same time, you can build whatever you want and not have to worry about it. That part's great.
Yeah.
I just love how the game is ever growing, and it's just you can see from day one till now how much it's just improved. And I think that's the overall the most fun we've had with it is just watching this game grow, and all the positive reaction it's getting now.
Yeah, I really hope someday they'll add the ability to travel between galaxies, not to make it really easy, but maybe like there's some really high cost you have to pay, and then you can crash land back in a previous galaxy that you were in, so that you can have the option to go back. Because it kind of sucks that that you go to another galaxy not realizing what it's going to mean later, and then you're locked out of community interaction on that save because all the community's in like the earlier galaxies. So
I don't really think they don't need more than one galaxy. You know, just why make all these galaxies? Just I think it's plenty big enough for everyone. Just one.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my take on it.
Yeah, hopefully. So I'm going to go ahead and do my speech. Since Imperial Force 8 is here, I'd like all of us to go to our party chat and switch to go to prioritize game chat. That way I can talk and Imperial Force 8 will hear it, and of course the viewers won't be able to hear you all anymore, but I'll just be giving my speech. So that way Imperial Force 8 can hear it and everything. So if you all would please go to your party settings and change to prioritize game chat, and then I'll do the speech. Imperial Force 8, can you hear me? Yep. Okay, good. Sorry, I didn't see your message that you wanted in the party until now, but we're all switching to game chat so that you can hear me for the speech. So, Joe well, only you will be able to see it, so I hope you don't die. Joe, are you in the game chat now? Okay, Stinky, are you in game chat? Rabbit, are you here? And King, are you here? Okay, and who else? I better check the list. And McLizard, you're here? Okay, good. So, if you all could gather back at the portal again, after whoever it is that was poking a walker survives or whatever, I'm gonna give the speech. Cool. Yeah, I might screenshot all of you gathering in front of the portal as well. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's all 6 of you, not counting myself. I'm gonna take a screenshot real quick. Well. Oh well. I'll go ahead and take a screenshot like this. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give the speech now. All right. 1 second, actually. Okay, here I go. Here goes the speech. On April 23rd, 2017, I started the Spacing Guild. But I didn't make the Spacing Guild. You all made the Spacing Guild. You joined and did missions that reached out to other No Man's Sky players, letting them know that they were not alone in this universe. Many of those clients joined and became members. Many of you here today are those clients who became our friends. You shared information, helping the guild and others find useful discoveries and techniques to advance further in our journeys. The guild has grown strong thanks to your efforts. Now the universe has changed, and new opportunities present themselves. There are new ways we can reach out to fellow travelers. New ways we can make our mark across the stars. All of us have worked together to form the new missions we will embark upon. We voted and the decisions have been made, and our new destiny as the Spacing Guild can now begin. First, we have developed new initiation requirements for prospective members to join the guild. This does not make it harder, but rather it is now easier for No Man's Sky players to join the guild. Before, prospective members had to navigate to a member's base. Now, with the introduction of portals, players can travel to other players' planets instantly, rather than taking several days. You all voted to allow players to join the guild by proving they have enough portal glyphs. Therefore, those who want to join can simply visit the portal on my member bio on the website or another portal on any member's bio, and place a communication station to prove they were there. Once verified, the player will be inducted into the guild. You all voted to also allow players the option to navigate to a member's base manually for their initiation like before. So prospective members have the option to either prove their navigation skills or portal using ability in order to join the guild. 11 out of 15 leaders voted in favor of this decision. Next, all of you voted on a new type of mission called portal visiting. The voting on this decision was unanimous. All 15 leaders voted yes on this measure with none against. Quite simply, portal visiting is using portals to visit clients. As part of this chapter in the guild's history, I am introducing a point system. Max rank members will be able to earn points for each mission they complete. For the time being, points will be symbolic, and for bragging rights. Those with the most points can say they are the best contributors to the guild. Later, if the developers introduce player trading to the game, points will be used to purchase items or money from me. If not, I will work out another way to reward the top point earners, such as making special videos in honor of them. Going back to portal visiting, each portal visit mission to visit a client can earn a member up to 5 guild points. 1 point will be for placing a comm station on the client's planet, to be verified with a screenshot of the comm with the planet's name displayed. 2 more points will be awarded for the same mission if the member arranges to meet with the client via multiplayer. Verification of this will be done by providing a screenshot of the client's orb or of the monument created at the meeting. Finally, another 2 points can be earned by visiting the client's base. If the client places a beacon on their base or leads the member to it, the member can earn the points by traveling to the base and taking a screenshot of it. It is important to note that members who are not max rank yet can only receive 1 rank up for each portal visiting mission, regardless of how many parts of the mission they complete. They can simply leave a comm station to get the rank up, but the multiplayer and base parts will not earn them more rank ups. Only max rank members, guildsmen, can earn guild points. The next new type of mission I will talk about is Centers of Excellence. This mission type idea was first proposed by King VI the First, or King V the First, sorry. 11 guild leaders voted yes on this proposition, with only 2 against. Centers of Excellence, or COEs, are bases built for a special purpose that will benefit others. Guild members wishing to build a COE must first request it. Then the guild director, myself, or the vice director, Boomstick Joe, will give the member a list of criteria for the base they must construct. For example, the member might be required to build their base on a lush planet with emerald and grow all the plants needed to make circuit boards. The member would need to provide a portal address for the planet and have a beacon on the base. Then visitors would be able to reach the base and reap the benefits of it. The vice director or myself would verify the base has been built to specs by visiting it ourselves. The member building a COE will receive 10 points for the initial construction and additional 1 point every week the base remains up and available for members and clients to visit. Members who are not max rank will receive a single rank up for building a COE and will not be able to begin earning the 1 point per week until they reach max rank. COEs will be a good way for members to earn steady point income with minimal effort after the initial build, and they will be good places for members and clients to come to gain resources, enjoy a base race, or some other benefit. Lastly, the leaders voted on what I am calling the Hub Exploration Assistance Department, or HEAD. For short, this idea was first in... Hub Exploration Assistance Department, or HEAD for short. This idea was first inspired by Guildsman Albert Graham 2778. This measure, though it passed, was very contentious, with only 7 leaders voting in favor of it, with 5 against. In spite of this, or perhaps because of it, I am announcing that I will personally head up the HEAD project. Pun intended. The Hub Exploration Assistance Department is a group of Spacing Guild members who will travel to and help explore and name a client's entire star cluster. We will have to manually fly to the client's region and begin naming every star and planet there with a specific tag of the client's choosing. For example, our members have taken to naming stars with our TSG tag at the very beginning. We would do the same for the client using their tag at the beginning of each star and planet name. I will also require that the client let us name one star in their region as a sort of signature that the Spacing Guild helped explore the hub. Members who participate in a HEAD project will keep track of every star and planet they name in the client's region by listing it in an article in the project's mission on the website. Once the project is complete, meaning every star and planet in the client's region has been named, the member will be awarded 1 guild point for every star and planet they named and listed in their article. Participating in a HEAD project can potentially award hundreds or even thousands of guild points, providing great incentive for members to join these projects to be competitive in guild points. Members who are not max rank will receive a rank up for each star they name in a HEAD project after the region is completed, and will then receive all the remaining guild points for additional stars and planets they named in the project if it takes them past max rank. This high reward value is to incentivize participation in these projects, since they do require a great deal of commitment and time investment. As I said, I will lead these projects. As soon as we get our first client for a HEAD project, I will go to the region and begin it, and any members interested can join me. In conclusion, I want to thank all of you for giving ideas, debating, and voting to help craft this new destiny for our guild. When No Man's Sky has another major update, we will convene again with all those who are max rank at that time to decide what changes and additions we may want to make to our mission offerings. However, these projects we have crafted will likely remain in place for a very long time to come. Thank you, and I wish you the greatest of skill in our new endeavors. Okay, I'm done now. Thanks. I'm sorry it was so wordy. Thanks. I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream. Thank you viewers for watching, and I and the Spacing Guild will catch you all in the future.